I only shower once a week. As the title says, I only shower once a week, and no one besides my partner knows. I work in a sales position for a beauty department. I wear makeup most days and get lots of compliments on my skin and looks. I don't sweat much at all, even when in my car in 90 degrees F heat without air conditioning. I don't stink and wear deodorant every day. Sometimes I use perfume or body sprays, but not as a way to cover up a smell. It's just part of the job, and most days I wear nothing at all. I wash my face twice a day because I have to wear makeup. But I only completely shower once a week. It started with depression. I've had severe depression since I was 14. But I'm not sure if that is the complete reason now. I see showering as more work that I have to do. I don't find it relaxing at all. I feel clean after showering, but I don't feel better, if that makes sense. I only do it so nobody knows I haven't showered. My hair is long, about halfway down my back, but doesn't look greasy until maybe day 4 or 5. Because of my beliefs, I wear a head covering that covers the top of my head but shows off my long hair. So it hides my greasy hair pretty well. Another girl and I bonded over only washing our hair once a week, but she doesn't know that I only shower once a week as well. I do sometimes use dry shampoo, but not as often as I probably should. I don't wear dirty clothes either. Besides my only pair of work pants, I also wash once a week. But my job isn't strenuous, so nobody really knows. And most people at my job wear the same uniform again and again without washing. My partner wants me to shower at least twice a week, so I'm going to try. I do see a therapist bi-weekly for my depression, and I'm on meds. As much as I hate it, I'm going to try to take more showers. There just never seems to be time in the day. If anyone is interested, I'll give an update. To clarify, when you say completely shower, do you more regularly perform what's known as a bird's bath and get a washcloth and wash your pits, genitals? If not, I would recommend doing so. Showering is hard with depression, and I've used this tip more times than I dare say with all these judgmental comments on your post. It's not a complete shower, but it's better than nothing as you deal with depression. Good luck on your recovery, and I wish you all the best. Have you ever tried showering without washing your hair? If I put my hair in a shower cap, I can take a complete shower in less than 5 minutes. If I'm doing a full wash day, I'll bring my phone into the shower with me and listen to an audiobook, podcast, or stream something on Netflix. Talk with your therapist and try to figure out what makes showering so overwhelming to you. And then figure out ways you can overcome those barriers. Sorry you're depressed, but you gotta take care of yourself or you could get bigger health issues, like UTI or a yeast infection. And honestly, it stinks. Especially if you aren't washing when you have your period. Your actual vagina cleans itself inside, but the outer part does not. We have too many folds and secretions to be letting it sit for a week, and bacteria can grow. Clean her and let her breathe every day. People notice. Smelling heavily perfumed and floral can be cloying and irritate folks, and that is covering up a smell that you may be nose blind to smelling. I get a headache when someone has a cloud of heavy smell surrounding them, and it's distracting and very noticeable. You think no one notices, but they don't want to say anything. By the time you have properly washed your makeup off, you could have showered. When do you have sex? I mean, is it the night you do shower, but then do you let it fester for a week? I don't understand. I say this with love. You smell like perfumed swamp ass. Showering is an act of self-love. Wash ya ass. I am confused by what religion requires women to cover the top of their head but allows them to display their long hair, and also would have a woman working at a makeup counter and wearing pants. If this isn't a troll, please someone enlighten me. If your boyfriend is encouraging you to shower more frequently, then you probably have some personal hygiene issues, odor that he's not comfortable being honest with you about. Depression is hard. It's a good thing that you are seeing a therapist and that you are working on it. I understand for some people sensitivity issues can make it difficult to shower. Maybe if you could try a bath instead? Yeah, people are definitely noticing and talking about your swamp ass behind your back. My gosh. Believe it or not, you have body odor. Hopefully you wash your ass and genitalia in the sink daily. Believe me, everybody knows. Trust me, others know and can tell tears of joy, they just not saying anything about it. My first wife did this too for reasons I'll never understand, probably laziness if I had to guess. And she swore she never stank. She absolutely did. The sweat and butt smell after taking her pants off after work, even in an AC building, was horrendous. Honest question. Is your room and personal belongings cluttered and strewn out everywhere? I'm sorry, but you probably do stink, you just can't smell yourself anymore. Even if you don't sweat, your skin still secretes oils that build up and smell. The vagina is always creating secretions too that get smelly. What do you do when you're on your period, if you have one? I am surprised everybody here knowing how PPL smell when they only shower once per week. You all will be surprised that a lot of PPL do only shower once per week and do not necessarily smell. Body smell depends of a lot of different factors, and I see it perfectly doable. Yes, you should shower more. And no one besides my partner knows. That's what you think. I agree, op needs to shower, but this thread is making me realize how little people truly understand depression. LMAO. It's not just feeling sad, it also manifests in other ways. That can look like this. What about shower toys like for kids? Just to make it fun. Nose blind. At least get a bidet then. People know. They just don't know how to tell you your hair is greasy and you stink. I bet that cooter is ripe by day 5. Life is easier for some folks. Start by buying a shower cap. If you shower on Sundays, then start by making Wednesday your next shower day. Instead of washing your face one of the 2 times, put that shower cap on and do your face washing routine in the shower. Then finishing by washing your body. It won't add more than a few minutes and will make it feel easier to shower. After a few weeks of this, add something else. Maybe another shower day while washing your makeup? Or, on the second shower day, wash your hair. Also, go buy a second pair of work pants. You'll feel even better knowing you have clean pants to wear after that second shower. I promise. You're just used to the smell, and I hope you don't get a pilonidal cyst from not keeping yourself clean. You keep stressing that no one knows. Hate to tell you this, but they do. Even if you don't smell, you need to clean yourself more regularly. You probably smell a lot worse than you think. I'm not a sweaty person either. And I would never go that long. People are just not saying it to you. I hope you can get some treatment soon. How the fuck does someone stay with you when you're that dirty? Ugh, it must smell down there. Yes, humans, depending on their lifestyle, may not need to shower every day. Your butt crack and genitals need to be cleaned with water. At the most, there will still be an odor with a cleanser. Our bodies shed skin everywhere. Nothing to do with me. Why confess it? Not as uncommon as you might think. Probably a lot better for you. I only shower every other day. In the winter, every 3. We Americans shower too much. My hygiene is on par. I am super depressed, but not showering and being dirty would make me kill myself.